Hello, my beautiful family, Facebook family, and friends, brothers and sisters. I'm Anya Devi. I'm coming to you for day 61 of 366 days, which is a year and a day journey of showing up in the online space and sharing the divine wisdom of whatever wants to come through in that moment. And yeah, it's been an incredible journey. 61 days. I can't believe how strong we are going with my beautiful divine sisters, Stacy and Nicole. We're showing up every day. We're going really strong. And I invite all of you to continue going, continue showing up, continue not giving up and going strong. And today was a beautiful day, just a little bit of integration after yesterday's combo ceremony for myself. Just always notice how my body feels so much different the next day. Even in my yoga practice, I am able to go into deeper practices and deeper exploring of poses and taking it maybe a little bit more of like next level. My body feels more open, relaxed, and fluent and also more flexible. Yeah, it's interesting to notice my practice from Friday to Sunday with combo in between, so I can see an incredible effects and benefits for my physical body, where I feel less pain and less stiff, where before combo there was something I couldn't do, where today I could totally do it and just really relax into the pose and be able to receive what I needed. So just integrating combo. Integration is an incredible part of our work. Usually when we begin any kind of inner work or growth or transformation, we want to keep on learning, we want to keep on growing, and oftentimes integration part kind of isn't important. And so I just want to speak how important integration is. Any kind of hard initiation or practice that we do for ourselves, give yourself time to integrate afterwards in a way of resting or maybe processing a little bit, maybe moving your body, because whenever we do any kind of inner deep journey, what needs to be healed will come up to surface. What needs to be healed, seen, recognized, acknowledged, released will come to the surface. And it's not always an easy journey. It's not always an easy, pleasant journey. So, for example, a lot of energy work requires a lot of our energy. For me, I am an energy worker, an energy healer, an energy, we can shift our energies any moment by simply looking at it from an external, not an external, but we can look at who we are, what we're doing, what our actions are, what our thought patterns are, what our beliefs are from a neutral space. That's maybe what I wanted to say, from a neutral space that is not conditioned or attached to any certain event in our lives or any certain person in our lives. So it's never an external event that is affecting our feelings, that we get to choose to feel from that neutral space that is not conditioned that is pure and sourced from the heart. And sometimes we need to do some work in order to get to that neutral space, to let go of the conditioning and the limited thinking and the limited beliefs, and to really awaken to your sacred soul. That's the theme today. Awaken to your sacred soul. That is probably one most important thing you can do for yourself, is to awaken to your sacred soul, to remember who you are, to come home to yourself, and bring home with you all parts of yourself, all parts of who you are, all fragmented parts of yourself that you have ever left, have given, that was taken from you. We get to bring that home and receive the new paradigm, multidimensional teachings and wisdom of who we are, understanding ourselves, our missions, seeing our visions, connecting to what there is for us to express and say in this lifetime, what truth needs to come through, looking at the pain in the heart, at all the heartbreak, all the sorrow, all the suffering in the world, to forgive all the pain that has ever hurt us and humanity, in the way of awakening to yourself, awakening to your sacred soul. That is so important for us to do right now, this inner work. No matter what you do, you can laugh at it, you can be shy about it, you can be embarrassed of it. I have met so many people that are embarrassed of doing their spiritual work and talking about it or being open about it. So many are hiding in closets. So many are hiding behind all this conditioned fears and jokes, and really disregarding this most important thing in your life, is that connection to source that is within yourself, and connection to that inner awareness of who you are, and finally waking up to that, waking up to your inner self, your inner sacredness, your purity, your innocence. No matter how ridiculous you think it sounds to be pure or innocent, or how much you desire to feel that way, none of that actually matters, because nothing out there in this world will give you fulfillment and wholeness from doing this inner dive and inner work and finding that sacred self, because we were conditioned to forget. We were conditioned to laugh at and to be afraid. We were conditioned to not understand, to not believe. We were conditioned to disregard, and we were also conditioned to persecute that within our own selves, to almost like dislike that within ourselves and put ourselves down. There's those parts of us inside that have listened to something externally and are continuously putting us down, or trying to take us down, or trying to take that highest frequency of who we truly are when we return to the heart space, when we return to the heart that holds that sacred essence of your soul, that beauty of your soul, the divine, incredible gift of you and who you are. And we're here to come and help each other awaken to that incredible knowing and understanding of what it means to be awake to your own sacred soul, and what it means to have that experience of life in joy and harmony and peace and beauty and healing, and to receive the fulfillment of what we seek on the outside world from inside. Hello, my beautiful sister. Hi, Stacy. So, awakening to your sacred soul is an incredible journey. We are all undergoing it in our own unique way, at our own pace. If we're not ready for something, we're not going to receive it, and that's okay. And our friends and our brothers and sisters, we're all on our own unique journey that is unlike of any of us, and we cannot compare. We can only witness each other, and we can only go together. We can hold hands, we can walk each other home, and we can be each other's inspiration and activation, and to witness each other's transformations are incredible healing opportunities for us to grow and do that, because if they can do it, so can we. So, hey, beautiful Maha Paripurna Nirvana Bijalu. So, yeah, just really feeling today into that multi-dimensional divine wisdom of what is happening on the planet right now, the ascension, the new earth living, the new manifestations that we're able to bring into our lives, and exploring together as a collective, and also individually as we do this individual work. That's what's feeding the collective. That's what's awakening and supporting and nourishing the collective, because not all of us are doing this work. Not every one of us is doing this work. And those of us who are doing it, we are the ones who are holding this world together in the beautiful web of light, in the beautiful healing web of light. And we all are growing and exploding with light, right? And we're just bursting with love and with all that we have to offer. And so today I put together a beautiful, beautiful offering with my sister Sabrina. We're going to host a beautiful offering that is called Awaken Your Sacred Soul, coming home to yourself, coming home to your heart, a multidimensional journey into the self, into the divine inner union within, where we get to bring our two opposites into harmony, into union, the play between feminine and masculine, the beautiful rasa, lila, the juicy play of Shakti and Shiva together in this incredible weaving of the divine feminine and divine masculine gifts and offerings, and honoring and devotion to one another within. That's where we find that inner union within. That's where we are able to go and heal the wounds that have been caused by women and men in generations. And so please come. I'll post a link. It's open for all men and women. Come and experience this beautiful play, divine, juicy play. Yes, rasa, lila. So I know, so we're doing a webinar next Tuesday, the 12th, April 12th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. There's a webinar, and we will be doing it on Zoom, and we'll probably stream it live into my group and post it and share it. And it will be a taste of what it is like to be with me and Sabrina, and what it is like to sit with ceremony, in ceremony, with gratitude and awareness and determination and choice, choosing to be there for ourselves and do this healing work. And so, yes, I know, Stacy. I totally know there's so many people that are staying for graduation, and yeah, it's just that time. But we're going, we're trusting and honoring, and come to the webinar. It's free. I'm going to post a link to register. Come and connect to your sacred soul and come home to yourself with us. And it's a beautiful medicine that we're going to be bringing, a medicine of the heart. Stacy, so yesterday, this is just so off topic. You know, I was talking to one of my hairdressers that was cutting Dash's hair. And she said, you know, after COVID, about 4 months after, she also lost like half of her hair. It like totally just broke off. And I feel like that's what's happening, and or has been happening. And so it's a thing. It's a thing. But that's totally besides the point. And we get to reclaim our wellness, our well-being, our health, our sacredness, our purity, no matter what this external world gives us, right? So we get to reclaim our vibrancy, our innocence, and we get to come home. We get to come home to reclaiming all this remembrance, these memories. Yes, I'm so happy that you guys are here, and thank you for tuning in. Please join us in about a week or 9 days on Tuesday afternoon, 12 p.m. Pacific time. I'll post a link, a free webinar with me and Sabrina, and we'll be exploring more into the magic of the divine union and how to connect to your soul, and how you can too remember who you are and create this incredible life for yourself. A life full of bliss, that no matter what the external life throws at us, we can do it in our neutral space of love, service, healing, beauty, and the full well of peace that comes from within, that nothing external can fulfill. So that is my message. I'm happy you guys are connecting here as well. So much love, many blessings. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may all of our thoughts, feelings, and actions contribute in some way to that happiness and freedom for all. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. I love you too so much, Stacy. Thank you guys for tuning in. So much love. Many blessings. See you tomorrow.